Cecile Rodriguez, who has been famous in Goa for a Rostov Goa campaign. Today she's going to talk to us regarding the entire smart city works that are going on. Cecile, how do you see these things? These were supposed to help the people, the smart city works, but now it is inverse. What do you have?
As you said, smart city was supposed to be something which would benefit the people. But it's been now more than 1.5 years, and you can see this is the area where I reside. It falls in my constituency, and the pathetic condition that has been terrible for the people of Talegaon as well as Santinage and Tonka, because this is a constantly busy road that the locals have been using. Now if you see behind me, now on my right hand side it's supposed to be a pavement, alright, it was supposed to be a pavement. This particular section is supposed to be the road. Now can you see this? This is a swage which is just left uneven on the road, which is so dangerous for commuters. Now imagine if this place rains continuously. Do you think this will be seen by any person who's riding a bike? This whole section is going to get flooded, and this thing will be dangerous for someone can even meet with an accident and can have serious injury. And if you look on either side, cable wires are open, everything is open, sewage drains are not proper, half of it is open, half of it is closed. There are no barricades at all which says that, please be careful, danger area, work in progress. There's no labeling. And the bridge, if you can see, it is such a high bridge which is made now that people have to drive at around less than 10 speed to come up and come down a slope. Can you see that? And if it rains heavy and this whole Nalla gets flooded, then you can see a lot of flooding which will take place in and around this section. And the people who are residing on either side are really going to face a lot of problems.
So how do you get a resolution out of it? What do you think should be the next step to make sure? Because we are now understanding that there is so much work going on that Panji may see flooding and very bad flooding. What do you have to say?
I think so. This plan of action was done way in advance, years ago, but the execution has taken a lot of time. And because Smart City had put a deadline for our government to say, if you don't do it now, you have to return back the funds. So a saying is there, stitch in time saves 9. Now you're trying to stitch everything, there's no thread. So you're going to face inconvenience, and people of the area have seen, where water pipelines have broken down, because all these contractors who have been assigned this section don't have plans. So people don't know where are the pipes, where are the sewage lines, because recently I had done a video where there were 6 problems at one place. So what is the problem? Water pipeline has broken down, sewage was overflowing, BSNL line was cut, then you had the whole road which was caving in, which would have been dangerous for the public. And after lastly is traffic jams. So when work is happening, traffic police are the safety jacket guiding traffic. This is not being done. They are not to be safe, because I don't know what is their manpower, how much money has been given. According to what is being told, 8 crores has been given. But where is this 8 crores? People of Panjim and people of Talegaon whose place have enormously been suffering a lot. And I don't know, I just feel that it's going to get worse, because haphazard work has been done. It has just been rushed and done to complete. But it is not fully proof, and it's not going to be safe for the citizens. We will come to know once it rains heavily, but this is the condition of this section. This is the Kakulo road which heads towards Tonka side, and we've seen also Mr. Kakulo talking about how his business has been affected, how the people in this area, their livelihoods have been affected. So this has been a disaster.
Other areas, what do you think in Panjim, like 18 June Road, which is constantly we have seen flooding there? What do you think of?
There was a video of mine where Babush Mansara is holding his pants and walking inside flooding, and every time in the assembly he said, I will make sure that the people are not going to suffer next year. Now he's not ready to take responsibility if Panjim is flooded. So you being an MLA of the area, and his wife being the MLA of Talegaon, and his son being the mayor, if this family can't be responsible and take responsibility, you want to become MLAs. But with MLAs become, with a big leadership comes big responsibilities, and if you're not ready to take this responsibility, then you're a failed person. Whether you're a revenue minister, whether you're an MLA, family raj that's going on, it's a total failed family raj which is ruling 2 constituencies. And sorry to say, but people have voted for them, and we will have to, wait and watch and see what's going to be the near future in another 5 years. I'm sure it's going to be a disaster.
So the people from Panji have been seeing so many works and there is a pertinent fear of flooding in Panji. The CCP will have to put these fears to rest before the monsoon start and the before the flooding actual happens in these areas. This is Pratik Parab for Herald TV.